What's going on, guys? That was Doug's car. He's basically got it all finished up. He already hit the dyno once, but he was running into some fuel pressure issues and a couple other things, so he's just getting a few things tightened up on it so he can get back to the dyno. So today is just going to be a quick drift car update. So took the car to Ben. Shout out to Ben. I appreciate you taking care of the cage for me. I'll put his Instagram right here. Go follow Ben. Yeah, go follow Ben. He tore up the cage. Did a really good job. So he added this door bar. And the reason why I had him add the door bar is so I'm Pro-Am legal. Added the intrusion bars, which you can see down there. So, and then he also added the other door bar on that side and the intrusion bar over there. Another thing I had him do was build me a rear bash bar. Now, I will be the first to tell you I cannot weld worth a shit. And he did a really good job. It's got a jacking point right there. Just everything overall, I love it. I'm super pumped about it. Super pumped. So, I took my taillight out. I'll show you guys in a second why I did that. And we have not hit the dent out yet. So, today my goal is to get that dent pushed out and to get my rear bumper back on and taillight back in. Now, reason why I took the taillight out and don't have it in is also the same reason why I got these painted. I got everything painted, basically is what I'm trying to say. So before, these were just your standard flat black, you know, nothing special. Basically, I had my buddy Brad paint those up. He did a really good job. So painted that one up, painted this one up, and then he painted up my rear bezel. Hey. What's up, Tom?
What's up, Blair?
How's it going?
Good, bro.
That was Tommy. I let him borrow my travel golf bag. He's going to Vegas this week, and he was asked all of his buddies if anybody had one. I had one, so I let him borrow it. Anyways, back to the drift car. I don't remember what the hell I was saying, but basically on the agenda for today is putting the rear bumper on, hitting out the dent. I need to get in there and hit out this dent. It's fucking huge. And I would like to use this carbide bit and clean up the shitty job I did of cutting this out. Clean these up, and then I have some weather stripping molding to go on there. So that's the plan today. And maybe wash her if she's lucky. Got some new headlights coming because these are shit. So other than that, it's pretty much ready for the first round. I have new front tires, or not used, or not new, but lightly used front tires gonna go on it. And new tires coming from J2. So we'll see what we get done today. Hopefully I can get this stuff done and keep going on my day. Alright, first things first. Hood is off. I'm gonna start getting the air grinder out. Clean these guys up, and then we're going to do the bumper. Here's the new bumper. As you can see, the left hand side, well, it's not new, it's used. The left hand side is not all crunched up like the other side, or like the old one, as you can see there. But this bumper is missing, what bracket is it? That bracket, I think? That's the bracket that this bumper is missing. So just a quick 5 minutes of grinding, you can see it's way better. And I mean, you know, there's a little mess up there, but no one's gonna see that. I'm gonna have the trim over the whole thing. So I'm gonna cut off that back piece right now. These back pieces that are overlapped. Cut those off and then trim up that backside, and then I'll put the trim on it. It'll look good. So let's get these cut off. Boom! Just like that, they're cut out. So, no more flap, no more flap. So now I just gotta clean that up and then we're good to go with the trim. Alright, it's all cleaned up. All the edges are clean, so I'm going to attempt to put this trim stuff on. We'll see if I can do it. As you can see, I suck at this shit, so it looks good. I mean, as long as that was in there. And we got another problem. I don't have enough. So I cut this one too short, which means I can't even use it. And this one's too short already. So yeah, I didn't order it. So it looks like I'm gonna order that again, but more. So I can fix both of them. Oh well, shit happens. I cut it too short. It's my fault. But I'm pretty stoked on actually how it's going to turn out. It's going to look pretty good. So I will jump on the good old eBay and get that shit ordered. Well, since I can't do anything else on the hood, we're going to start getting this bumper up here. So basically I need to take this bracket right here and put her up there or something, rivet it, something like this, roughly, give or take. So that's the plan.
Have you ever felt?
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah.
Slight change of plans. About the toe strap. So toe strap's right here, and I need to put a hole in the bumper right here-ish. So I'm gonna do a quick measurement and use my micrometer and cut the hole out. First of all, somehow I did a pretty good job measuring because the toe strap came out perfect and it's dead center on the bumper, so I'm kind of glad about that, considering I kind of just guessed on that. Bumper looks great on this side. Everything's tightened up, everything lines up. On this side, we got a problem. Obviously there's a gap here, but that's what it looks like without the taillight. So on this bracket, on the new bumper, which is this one, new, used, whatever, it was missing this bracket. So off my old one, which is kind of weird because it was also missing that bracket, I took the right hand side bracket, put it on the left hand side. Well, as you can see, there's a hole right there and a hole right there, and they're not even close, and I can't even like push it back to put them in. So first things first is I'm going to drill out these rivets and go from there. Probably move the whole bracket back and rivet it a little bit further back to make it work. I think I can make it work. I'm not too worried about it. I figured it out. Basically what I did is I cut the end of it off because it was too long, and you can see there I made a black dot with this one. So I'll take the bracket back off, we'll rivet that, and then we'll measure a distance from that new hole to the one that's already in there right there, and then I'll measure it from there and then put a new hole right about here, rivet it in, and this is what it should look like when it's done. Just like that, which is not that bad considering this big ass dent that I'm not going to get to today because it's time for me to call it a day. Clean up this, put the hood back on real quick, and call it a day. Going to Bellevue to celebrate Carrie and Adriana's birthday, so I need to hurry up and shower so I'm not late. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it. It really means a lot. Pretty happy about my 63 subscribers, so give me a comment, shoot me a like, maybe a subscribe. Peace.